Hello beautiful people of the internet. I swear I am not a hater, but I did a video a while ago about trends that I was thinking of buying or just liking in 2023, and I just felt like bringing a little bit of controversy into the channel and talk about trends that I will not be purchasing in 2023. Now, I don't ever want my zine to be like a place where consumerism is promoted. I just really like, and you guys apparently also really like, me talking about trends, what's going on, perspectives on why they're here, if they're gonna stay, and like how to style them. So if there are trends that you're currently thinking of buying, please try thrifting them before going into the fast fashion or slow fashion stores. Let's try to contribute to the circular economy and help the planet. And without further ado, without this little disclaimer, let's just get into the video. So if this was a true video from Maya and I didn't care about it being boring, I would just make a list of colors that I will not be using, because I have a very restrictive color palette when it comes to clothes. It definitely has gotten bigger, but there are so many colors that I just don't like in clothes. But again, this is a video to be enjoyed by the public. So the first trend that I will not be buying this year is actually micro shorts. I think we're starting to see, not starting, because this has been here throughout the whole fashion history, but I feel like we're seeing fashion more as fashion than fabrics and a body. And what I mean by that is I feel like we're so much more comfortable with sharing, you know, our nipples or a lot of skin or weird silhouettes, because it's almost like we're getting into this zone of seeing our bodies as like a canvas and not as our bodies, or at least, you know, we're just open to a lot more experimentation and a lot more boldness. I was picking my outfits for Fashion Week. I have to pick 4 outfits, and one of them I was about to wear these little like, they were basically boxers, black boxers with lace tights, and then I ended up not wearing that or choosing that because I couldn't find a pair of shorts that I liked. But I was sure that if I wore that outfit, my bum would be showing, and I just didn't think about that, because it was like I wanted to be creative through the clothes that I was wearing, but I wasn't thinking about my body. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. So I feel like with the whole lace outfits and a lot of transparency and boldness, we're gonna be seeing super tiny, and with the mini skirts trend, I think micro shorts are gonna be really popular, and I really like the aesthetic, but I don't think I want to be showing my bum. Not that I have much bum to show, but still. But that's like a trend that I like the aesthetic, but I won't be wearing. Now, quick break to talk about brain fashion, and oh lord, do I love the fact that I invented the term brain fashion. Thank you BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. So trying not to be super cliche here, but also talking about important stuff. Social media is a highlight reel. Comparison is the thief of joy. No one's life is perfect. We all deal with hard times, and I'm actually going through some pretty rough times at the moment. So I never want to be that YouTuber or content creator that just shows the good things. I feel like it's important when we have a little bit of an audience, even if you don't want to be talking about what you're going through because it's just personal. I feel like it's important for us to be honest and like don't pretend like everything is fine all the time. It's the one thing I hate the most about social media, but it's also like people make social media, so it's not the problem of social media, it's a problem of the people. And anyways, all of this to say that I do therapy, and BetterHelp has been literally such a huge help for the past year. Therapy is just like a brain workout. It makes you healthier. You might want to get to know yourself better. You might want to know how to deal with certain situations better, how to be more happy, literally, how to overcome and heal from past trauma, how to get out of a tough situation. With BetterHelp, you can tap into a network of over 25,000 licensed and experienced therapists who can help you with a wide range of issues. To get started, you just answer a few questions about your needs and preferences in therapy. That way, BetterHelp can match you with the right therapist from their network. Then you can talk to your therapist in whatever way you feel more comfortable with, via chat, via video call, via messages. You can even journal in the app, and then they can see what you're journaling about out. With BetterHelp, you get the same professionalism and quality you expect from in-office therapy, but with a therapist who is custom picked for you, more schedule flexibility, and at a more affordable price. Also, if the therapist you match with at first isn't the right one for you, you can literally change therapists however many times you want with no additional cost until you find someone that's a perfect fit for you. So go to betterhelp.com/Myzine, that's betterhelp.com/Myzine for 10% off your first month of therapy. I'm also gonna link that link in the description box and in the comments, and here's a QR code that you can scan if you want. Again, thank you BetterHelp for sponsoring this video and for helping me bring awareness of such an important topic in this channel. The next trend is actually something that maybe the reason why I don't like is because I've rocked it and wore so much in my middle school years, which is ombre clothing. I don't know, I used to do tie-dyes, t-shirts and pillows with my dad, and I definitely think that's cool. But when I look at an ombre dress, I don't really have the desire to buy it. And maybe that's because there's been a huge shift in my head the past maybe year or two, where I just noticed, and I've talked about this before, this is kind of obvious information, but I noticed that every time I bought a pattern, anything like a pattern pair of pants or a pattern shirt, I would just wear it and get tired of it so much more easily. So I've been really into buying funky silhouettes or cool pieces like this one, but that just have a color and are not patterned. And if you think about it, ombre clothing is sort of a pattern. So maybe that's why I'm also not drawn into it, but I feel like it would be easier, even though ombre is a super kind of even timeless pattern, I feel like I would get tired of it easily. Now this thing is not something that's been super recent. It's been trending for a while now, so perhaps it's even the cycle trend is ending. But colorful cowboy boots, I think they are so freaking cool. I'd love to get a white, black, and red pair, or maybe even a green pair. But again, with shoes, I'm really peculiar with shoes. I have my shoe rack literally in front of me. That's why I'm looking at that. And how many pairs I have, I would say 90% are all black shoes. And I'm not talking about a pair of Converse where the sole is white and then the shoe is black. I'm talking about sneakers that have everything in black. Details, the lace, metal things aren't metal, they're black, everything. I love a monochrome pair of boots or sneakers, same with all white sneakers. The only pair of sneakers I have that has two colors is my pair of Converses. I've been trying to be, and I feel like this video is almost kind of a continuation from my timeless versus trendy items video. For shoes and for jackets, almost, I try to buy a pair that will be super versatile. And so, even though I'm the type of person that could rock a pair of colorful cowboy boots and really funky outfits and actually wear it a lot more frequently than maybe I would think I would, I'm just scared of investing in a colorful pair of boots because I'm scared that I won't wear them. Same with the couch. I want to buy a new couch for my studio, and I'm so afraid of actually buying the couch I think I want because I'm just afraid that it's trendy or that my taste is gonna change. I also really don't want to be that person that because they're shopping secondhand, I buy a ton of things and then I won't wear them as much. I want to be conscious with my thrifting as well. Also because I don't want to be spending a ton of money. And it's funny because I've been trying to make my closet filled with iconic pieces, pieces that have a lot of personality, that are different, that are catchy, but at the same time I'm trying to make it timeless. I don't know, I feel like I used to buy a lot of basics, and now with my taste becoming a lot more maximalist, I feel like if I have less minimalist options in my closet, it's easier to make outfits that I love. Because if I'm wearing this shirt with something underneath, and that something is a plain white shirt, it's gonna be a lot less fun than if I was wearing a pattern shirt underneath or a white shirt that has some type of texture. So it's funny how I'm trying to make and build a cool, funky, full of personality wardrobe that is has still a lot of potential to be timeless and for the pieces in there to last a long time. Now with this said, I've been noticing a trend of these chokers, and I think They're really cool. It's hard for me to like pick trends that I hate or that I'm not gonna wear because I think they're ugly. You know what I mean? Like even me trying to be a hater, I can't be a hater because like, what is ugly and what is beautiful? These chokers right here, I think they're so cool, but I am kind of a little bit claustrophobic with those types of things. It kind of makes me feel like my neck is tight after wearing the necklace for like an hour or so. And also like those types of jewelry, but in bracelets. I really don't know where my taste is going to fluctuate when it comes to bracelets, because I haven't been used to wearing bracelets literally since middle school. I used to wear a lot of bangles and metallic blue and like glitter pink bracelets, and I don't know where my taste is going to go with that, but that was just like a tangent, so let's just move on into the next trend. Okay, next trend is a color, because as I said at the beginning of this video, I'm very particular with colors, so I wanted to name at least one that I won't be purchasing. Also, apologies if I'm like this in the video. My posture has been really bad and I'm not in the greatest mood to film, and I needed to film, and I'm just looking at myself in the viewfinder of the camera and I'm like, Maya, you look so ugly, like why are you wearing a hat? But like, I just washed my hair and it wasn't looking super cool, and like, we all have those days. Anyways, color is this like pastel army green sort of color. I'm not sure where my taste is going with pastels. Pink pastel has definitely been approved in my brain. Pastel purple, not sure. Pastel blue, perhaps. Pastel yellow, not sure. And pastel green, like especially this type of green, I really don't like it. Like, I feel like if you're going for an army green, if you're going for an olive green, go for the freaking olive green. Don't make it lighter. It's just not cute. And with this said, two trends that I talked in my previous trend video that I think are gonna be super trendy, but that I am not purchasing are pastel parachute pants. I have 2 pairs of parachute pants already. That's enough for me. In spring, I'm gonna be still drawn towards more vivid colors and pastel ones. I want to buy more shorts and try to style shorts in cuter ways, because I feel like last year I basically never wore shorts because I thought pants were so much cooler than shorts, and I couldn't find pairs of shorts that I really liked. So I really want to try to ditch my habit of buying so many pairs of different pants and get out of my comfort zone with skirts and especially with shorts. And the second trend that I'm gonna buy, but like if you don't have a leather jacket, I would literally advise you to buy this type of jacket, a leather bomber jacket. I have 3 leather jackets. My first one was like $40 thrifted, the other one was like $15, and the other one is like from my mom or my dad, I don't remember. It's not a question of money, I just feel like we need to make the pieces in our closet more versatile, and I'm trying not to buy like 10 things of the same item, because I used to do that with white tops, and now I have like 10 white tops. Next trend is something that I was going to buy. I had like a credit in a fast fashion store because of something someone offered me for Christmas that I didn't like, and I went and exchanged blah blah blah. And I was going to buy a pair of these pants, and I really love them, but denim cargo pants or denim parachute pants. Now I'm more into parachute, but I think cargo are more timeless than parachute, so whatever. I'm definitely getting more into denim pants, and the reason why I'm not buying those, honestly, is just because any outfit that I can make with a pair of parachute pants, I could make with a pair of basic pants. I feel like this is like an anti-consumerist video, which I'm not mad about, but also like, are you interested in seeing me convince you of not moving forward with your purchase dreams and your vintage wish list? You'd probably rather have me encourage you to buy your 5th pair of a leather jacket, but you know what? I'm a good influence. I'm the type of kids that your mom wants you to be around, so listen to what I'm saying. The next trend, you tell me if you think it's trendy or if it's one of those things that's like only moms wear, because for me it's like I see them all over in stores, but I never see anyone wearing that. And maybe you're gonna be offended now that I say what it is because you have it. And like, I don't care, I'm just like curious. Envelope bags. Who is wearing those envelope bags? Every time I get into a store, there's like 10 different models of a freaking envelope bag in 10 different colors, and I never see anyone wearing envelope bags. Anyways, the last thing that I will not be purchasing in 2023, I think, is beaded necklaces. just because I've been into a much more like bold, underground, metallic, weird shaped jewelry phase. I'm literally, is this considered a beaded necklace? Okay, I refer to these types of beaded necklaces. Comment down below if you watched my trends, fashion students, New York City fashion students think are gonna die in 2022. Because there was a girl saying that she hated beaded necklaces and she was also wearing a beaded necklace. And everyone commented on that video. And yeah, those are the trends that I don't think I will be purchasing in 2023. Again, is this video useful for your life? Probably to help you save money in your wallet. I really hope you guys liked the video. Honestly, like, comment down below if you did, because your girl is overthinking everything today. Follow me on my Instagram, follow my zine on Instagram, follow my Spotify playlist where I link all of my zine's musics. Thanks so much guys for being with me on this wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!